What's up, friends? We're all looking forward to next generation MacBooks, namely Pro models. And while some of the details that have been emerging seem really promising, we should try to keep our expectation at least at some reasonable level, especially if we look at what's happening with some other devices, the next iPad Pro, or if we go back and look some of the things in the past. Welcome to Digital Marketing Channel. My name is Marco and this is your weekly fix of Apple news, leaks, rumors, and opinions. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below, hit the like button, and don't forget to enable notifications so you don't miss the next video. Now little ad, intro, and let's go. Getting your own website is the best way to introduce yourself and your company to the rest of the world. With Bluehost, anyone can have one. A single click install with the most reliable web hosting out there. Get it today for only $3.95 a month. Ever since the last year, rumors begin to appear that Apple is about to bring mini LED display technology. Number one Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo predicted there is a work in progress on 6 devices that will eventually arrive with this screen type. It's no secret that beside iPad Pro as the first in line of devices, 16-inch and rumored 14-inch MacBook Pro have been mentioned to feature this type of display as well. And this really makes sense considering it will improve image quality. Anyone complaining? But there's one detail that makes us question, will all of these predictions come true, or at least in anticipated time frame? Let me explain. If we go back and look at some previous releases, there were instances when only one model was launched with the new feature. For example, the first MacBook Pro with a Retina display has been only introduced in the form of 15-inch model and not across the entire lineup. The soon-to-be released 12.9-inch iPad Pro is shaping to be the only model that will mark the entrance of mini LED technology into the iPad product line. If you've been following tech news, 11-inch counterpart for most of the time is nowhere to be found, just speculations full of hope and occasional words here and there. The reason why I'm saying this is I believe we should not get surprised if only bigger 16-inch MacBook Pro ends up bringing mini LED display, regardless of its redesign or lack of such. Considering that one of well-established tipsters, Duan Rui, has tweeted that 16-inch MacBook Pro will essentially have design identical to the existing one with slightly narrower display. Now, in favor of this could be leaked Apple Display roadmap that's being released by Omdia, a research company, which in section for MacBooks specifically shows 16-inch model as the only mini LED in 2021, the same way as it shows 12.9-inch iPad Pro as only iPad with this type of display technology again now. But then the only truly new MacBook Pro that will be launched this year will be 14-inch version. Recent information that was published by Bloomberg's Mark Gurman reveals new design line similar to the one of iPad Pro, iPad Air, and current iPhone 12, thinner and flat design, sharp with slightly round edges, return of HDMI SD card, and MagSafe charging port. Sadly, without the touch bar. While some people will at least be happy, this can easily be 14-inch MacBook Pro only, and by that I also mean inclusion of mini LED. I do love the idea that I could be wrong, and you know what, there were so many predictions before, even from more reliable sources, but did not happen. Listen, I have no doubt that at one point, whole MacBooks will make transition to mini LED, and some to micro LED or OLED. But that's the story for some other time. The specs will definitely be there. If you haven't seen latest leaked benchmarks of Apple's M1X processor, it's absolutely insane. And this is the CPU that will power future MacBook Pro models. For sure, right? Well, remember the tweet that I mentioned a few minutes ago? The M1? Could they introduce modify original M1 chip with support for more unified memory and more Thunderbolt ports? Did Apple intentionally limit the chip on previous models? Let's just leave it there. As you already know, we can expect to see next generation of professional MacBooks in the second half of this year, likely third quarter. If we are honest, there is a possibility we will not see both MacBook Pro models at the same time. The sooner we accept that, it's gonna hurt less and we're gonna be less heartbroken. So much about that. What's your take on this story? Please answer in the comments below. In the meanwhile, if you do need Apple Silicon-based Mac, you can still get one of those 13-inch models models, MacBook Pro or MacBook Air, or eventually Mac Mini, these are still great options. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check the links in the description for some awesome offers and discounts. That occasionally includes Apple products and accessories. Thank you so much for watching Digital Marketing Channel. My name is Marco. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye. CyberGhost VPN. Surf fast, stream anything, face no limits, hide your IP and stay secured. Up to 83% of discount with extra 3 months for free. CyberGhost VPN.